Good morning everyone and welcome back to another weekly vlog. If you're new here, my name is Ella. I'm a 22-year-old living in Hervey Bay of Queensland. I am a new grad registered nurse, so that means that I'm new to the ward at the hospital that I'm working at. So we get a little bit of extra support with our training and our shifts and so on. I'm getting married in a couple of years' time, so we've got plenty of wedding planning to come. We are now looking at houses to build, so that's on the agenda as well. We've got gym, fitness, recipes, all of that fun stuff. I don't really have much planned for this week at the moment. I've got work 5 days. Yeah, 5 days this week. So I've got day on, day off, day on, day off, and then 3 days on. So it's a bit all over the place. I've got day, evening, and then 3 days. So we'll be right. We'll get through it, but that evening is gonna throw me out of whack. I've started reading Verity, so my plan is to try and finish that this week. What else have we got? I've actually done up my monthly planner and my weekly planner, so hoping to follow along with that as well. Stay on track with our meals so that we use lots of stuff that we bought and not throw it out at the end of the week, which usually happens with some kind of veggie that I just haven't been bothered to cut up, which is awful, but that's life sometimes. We've now cleaned the office, so I'll show you guys that later on when it's a bit brighter, because it is like 6:30 in the morning, so the office isn't too bright yet. But in saying that, I should probably be getting ready to go to work, so I will see you guys later. Good morning everyone and happy Tuesday. I literally just rolled out of bed and my friend Emily's going to meet me here now, and we're going to drive down to the Esplanade to go for a little walk before the rain hits us, because these clouds, fans on, these clouds are a bit grey, so we'll see how we go. Hopefully we miss the rain. So I went for my walk and then came home, potted around the house and had a rest. I did some reading. And now we're going to head to Woolies and get some shopping done. What is it? Good morning everyone, happy Wednesday. As you can see, I'm literally not ready whatsoever, and I just got a reminder in my phone that we have a house inspection today. Okay, so I've done a cleanup of the house. I've just got a couple little things to do, but my aim is to try and get my vlogs out on a Wednesday. So the last two vlogs I've done have been both posted the following week on the Sunday, because I have just been so busy, more so just been also learning how to edit videos and all of that jazz. So I'm going to try and get on top of that, and then I also have a form that I have to fill out and send to our financial advisor. What else? I've got the electoral roll thing, because we've moved. I haven't changed my details, but when I try to log into my account, it like does not want me to log in. It doesn't know who I am. But yeah, so I'm just gonna try and get some stuff done now, get my vlog edited and have that up for this afternoon. So I think I said before, I'm working 2:30 till 11 tonight, so hopefully I can get this up and ready, because I would like to try and post my weekly vlogs on a Wednesday, and then that means if I want to post any additional content, I've got like Monday, Friday or whatever. So we'll see how I go, get this sorted, and yeah. So since I last spoke to you guys, what have I been up to? So I've had some lunch. I just made like a cheese toastie. We literally had that for dinner last night, but I kind of just want to use up the bread. You know when, I don't know if it's just us, but like you buy like a packet of bread rolls or bread on offer, like just because it's been baked that day and they need to get rid of it, and then it just sits in the cupboard or in your freezer and you just don't use it for a while. So trying to get out of that routine, but also then I'm like, all I've ate is carbs today, so I feel very heavy and gross, but that's okay. So we've just had our inspection, so 2 of the ladies came around and they were complimenting all of my Easter stuff and that the house smelled good, so that's good. They were literally here for like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes just taking photos of everything, and then they left. It makes you feel like a bit paranoid. You're like, oh, what are they taking photos of? But I know that they just have to do it like for like their track record. But then she was like taking photos outside of the gutter, and I'm like, I have not touched the gutter since we moved in here. Like, is that something that you have to do? Do you have to clean your gutters? I don't know. But anyway, I don't think my parents have ever done that. So I watch Smiley Citrus on YouTube. If you don't follow her, she's great. She's actually just quit her full-time job to go, or her part-time job to go full-time doing like YouTube and like her content creation and whatnot. And I've been following her for a little while now, and she does her budget a certain way. So she uses, what are they called? The business is called Co-Plenty, and they've got like a yearly budget template, and you can have different layouts of them. So I use the yearly budget layout 2.0, which I believe is the same one that she uses as well, this other girl Ella, Smiley Citrus. And it's honestly awesome. Like maybe one day I'll go into a bit more detail about it. I'm still quite, like last month I did not track anything. January I tracked everything. February I started, and I think I went until the 9th, and then I kind of just stopped. Like, I don't know what happened. I just did not track anything else. I think I kind of just lost track of time, beginning a new job and everything. So it's the start of a fresh month, basically. It's the 6th. I can't believe it's the 6th. I thought it was the 2nd. But anyway, yeah, so we'll go from there. And then I've also got a goal and habit tracker. So this is the same one, once again, that Smiley Citrus uses. So I'll see if I can find the name of this one as well. Ultimate Goal and Habit Tracker is from Press Reset. So that one, it says it's $37.16. She has a code for 30% off. It's Ella30. So you can then get that for a bit cheaper. There are times where it goes on sale as well, just like a discount, because it is sold on Etsy. So if you find any other like Etsy codes, I'm sure you can use it on there. But otherwise, once you buy it, that's it. Like, you can use it forever, because it lets you change the year and the month and everything like that. So you can download it as like a Google spreadsheet, or you can like download it as a digital file and then print it yourself and fill it out by paper, like whatever works for you. So it's one of my goals for this month really is to make sure that I jump on this every single day, whether it's in the morning or the afternoon. I don't want to try and let it get too out of hand, because if I need to enter everything that's come out of our bank account, and we've had like 10 sets of direct debits and grocery shopping and maybe a drink that we bought and whatever, I don't want to have to go in and enter like 400 different transactions. Whereas if I keep up with it every day or two, then I'm staying on track and I'm more likely to keep filling it out from the month. Same with the habit tracker. You kind of want to, this is one that I guess you really want to get onto every day, so then you can track those habits. So there's a part where you can make like a monthly goal, but then you can also make daily habit goals, and you can tick them off like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, blah, blah, blah. And then it also tells you like how many goals you set and then how many you've achieved. And then it also tells you like the percentage of the goals achieved. And then you have an annual dashboard, and it tells you what your annual goals set are. So I have mine set as personal goals, health and wellness goals, financial goals, and career goals. So it will tell me how many goals I have, I guess, set, how many I've achieved, and then that in a percentage form. So for me, it's not about having a 100% month or a 100% year. As long as I can see that I have tried and that I am getting somewhere, that's what matters.
Right.
I wanted to know if you're able to tell me exactly what is being covered by that repair.
For the start of May at the moment.
Okay, not a problem. Thank you for your help.
No problem at all.
Thanks, bye.
Okay.
Ugh. So the afternoon's gone by and Josh has got home from work. We just had a shower, and I'm going to put some pizzas on for dinner and make some garlic bread with that bread I was talking about before. Thursday? Yep, Thursday. I was supposed to work yesterday afternoon, and then my mum called me and asked if I could work this morning instead and have yesterday off, and I was like, yep, of course, that's fine. And then she called me again like 10 minutes later asking if instead of doing a morning shift, if I could do an afternoon shift. So long story short, I went from an afternoon shift yesterday to one today. So today I'm working 2:30 till 11, and then I'm on 3 mornings. So I haven't done a late early yet. So hopefully my body can deal with it, because I know how tired I am after coming home from a late. So we shall see. I don't have anything planned for this morning at the moment. I think I might just give the house like a once over. Obviously it's already clean anyway because we had the inspection yesterday, but more so like just the dishes and just shit like that. And then I think I might take myself for a walk down to like the Esplanade and then maybe sit down there and read for a little bit. I feel like that could be nice. I decided to get up and stop sitting on my bum, and I'm gonna go for a walk. Everything is Gymshark actually. It's the Whitney Simmons collection from a little while ago. I love these tanks, they're so comfy. Just my White Fox tee, just to go over the top. So I'll pop that on, and then I keep losing my AirPods. So anyway, I've stolen Josh's and I've put my little case on it so I can just like attach it to my keys. And I'm gonna bring a towel just so I can sit down on the grass, and I'm gonna bring my book so I can do some reading as well. So we'll see what I get up to, see where I find to go and sit down. I need to bring a drink bottle because I have not been drinking enough water. And I might bring like a muesli bar or something along those lines. Like Oh, it's so nice and cool today. I've just done just over 4 kilometers in like 45 minutes. I don't really, I mean, it's like 11-ish something minutes per kilometer, which isn't awful for me. If I go on a walk with my dad, sometimes he does like 8 minutes per kilometer. I'm not that fast, no way. I'm like, want to get my heart rate going, but don't want to feel like I need my asthma pupper. That's where I sit going on walks. So I've just plopped down on a nice table in the breeze, looking out to the water. It's lovely today. I don't know if you can even see. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit. It's 10:46, so yeah, 10:45, I start work at 2:30. So I might sit here and read for like half an hour, and then I might head home, have a shower, get ready for work, and have some lunch and whatnot before heading off. But it's so nice here. I need to do this more often. It's one of those things, like living on the coast, you don't do it a lot. But now that I live here in Harvey Bay, like this street that I'm along right now is literally a 30-second drive from my house. So anyway, I'm this much through Verity, so I've still got like over half the book left. I like it, it's good, but I think I've read so many other really good books before this one, and I haven't like been like, I really want to know what happens. Like, I've read a few of like the chapters of the manuscript and whatever of the autobiography, so like I think I'm up to like chapter 4 of the autobiography, so like I've not really read a lot. It's good what I've read, but I feel like the other books have like grabbed me a bit more. But everyone said how good this book is, so I need to keep going with it. And take off this hat. Look at that red line. So while that's cooking, so I read like a fair bit, I guess. Like I'm over halfway now, I'd say. And like, I don't know how to feel about this book. It's just dragging on. I feel like this is such an unpopular opinion, and I hate that I feel this way. It's just like dragging on. Like nothing big has really happened. Maybe it's one of those books where everything happens in the end and you're like left shook and thinking like, what the hell is happening? I want to have it finished in the next couple of days so I can start on like a new book or a new series. So I'll see how I go, but yeah. So I've got some lettuce, some onion, tomato, cucumber, that chicken I cooked, the brownish avocado with some bagel seasoning, and then some sour cream. Good morning everyone, happy Friday. I'm on a late early, so I worked last night from 2:30 till 11, and then I start again this morning at 7. So I think I literally slept from maybe 11:45 till about 5 or 5:30. I don't know how many hours that is, but it's not enough. So I've got 3 earlies now for the next few days. So 3 day shifts, which is good. Hello everyone and happy Friday afternoon. I finished my shift and it was actually good. It was so busy, so it went pretty quick. So I worked 7 till 5:30. So I've come home, had a shower, I've got into my pajamas again, of course, and I'm going to make some dinner now. I think we're going to have nachos because we've got some mince, some Doritos, and like some sour cream and stuff to use up. So we'll just make like a share bowl and we'll watch some TV. So the same as every night, but I'm feeling good. I'm kind of tired, so I might have an early night, but then I also want to get some reading done. So I don't know. I'll see how I go. I feel like my brain is a bit all over the place at the moment. So I've got 2 early shifts coming up, and then I think next week I'm only on 2 or 3 shifts, which is good. So it kind of like, it balances out. Once you do a lot of shifts one week, then you only do like a few the next. But I did just sign a contract to go full time, so that means I'll be on 10 shifts a fortnight. Hopefully, well, I'm hoping that 8 of them will be 8 hours and then 2 of them will be 12 hours, or is it 7 8 hours and 2 12? 12. I think it's 7 8 hours and then 2 12-hour shifts. That makes 76. I have no idea, but something along those lines. So I'm going to get some dinner ready now, and I will talk to you guys later.
Could fit the whole fucking of Africa.
Good morning everyone, and happy Saturday. I've just arrived at work, so I'm going to head in now. I'm working 7 till 3:30. Hopefully I don't have to stay back again, because yesterday I did 7 till 5:30 after doing the late shift, so that like real screwed me up. I'm feeling quite knackered this morning. I've had a coffee, but that just made me feel a bit sick, so I'm just gonna head in. I barely drank any water yesterday, so I know that that's what I need to do today. So my aim is to drink maybe 1.5 liters while I'm at work, because like you just don't stop. You don't really get a chance to have a drink. So it's one of the worst things is like nurses' water intake and their bladder. Like you just hold your wee the entire day. We've got a lot of post-ops again, so it's going to be a crazy day, but nonetheless it'll be good. And then I've got tomorrow morning, I'm working a morning shift as well, and then I have 2 days off, working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I've got a few days off in a row, so that'll be really nice. I'm going to head into work now, and we will do some more barley planning this afternoon. That's what we were up to last night. I didn't end up reading anything, but that's okay. I'll get my book finished. I know I will. I'll probably finish it on maybe tonight and tomorrow, I'd say. That's the aim.